fresh controversy has now erupted in West Bengal after posters announcing a Babri Masjid surfaced across Murshidabad. Now, the posters claim that a foundation stone for the structure will be laid on December 6th. These posters appear just days after TMC MLA Humayun Kabir declared that a Babri Masjid would be built in the district and also projected that the construction would take 3 years. And now, the Trinamool Congress has firmly distanced itself from the statement. Senior TMC MLA Nirmal Ghosh said Kabir is not in contact with the party, stressing his statements are personal and do not reflect TMC's position. Now, Ghosh also added that Kabir had gone beyond limits, making it clear that the party does not endorse the posters or even the proposed event. Now, the emergence of these posters has heightened political tension across the state, which will in fact soon go to polls next year.
देखिए, वो पार्टी का कोई उससे कोई संपर्क अभी नहीं है। उसकी जो स्पीचेस है, भाषण है, वो पार्टी से कुछ लेन देन नहीं है। नहीं, उसका अपने वक्तव्य है, लेकिन पार्टी इसको सहमत नहीं है। पार्टी से कोई संपर्क नहीं है उनसे। He has gone beyond the limit. वो पार्टी के साथ में वो होते तो पार्टी अपने बात करेंगे, वो इंडिविजुअली कोई बात नहीं होता है। नहीं, निजीबदी करे तो एक बार लड़के देखे। ये जो जनता है, लाखों जनता ममता के साथ है, चाहे हिंदू हो, चाहे मुसलमान हो, सिख हो, ईसाई हो, चाहे वो किसी जाति का हो, सब ममता के साथ में। वो कुछ नहीं कर पाए, तो किसी के भड़काव में कर रहा है। इससे हमारे पार्टी का कोई लेन देन नहीं है। तृणमूल कांग्रेस का कुछ लेने देने नहीं है।
All right, that's the latest statement coming in from the TMC, who's now distancing itself from the statements earlier given by Humayun Kabir. Remember, this comes after posters announcing a Babri Masjid surfaced across Murshidabad. These posters claimed that a foundation stone for the structure will be laid on December 6th. This is in fact the anniversary of the demolition of the Babri Masjid. Now, the posters appear just days after TMC MLA Humayun Kabir declared that a Babri Masjid would be built in the district and also projected that the construction would take 3 years. And now TMC has reacted very firmly on that, clearly distancing itself from the statement as well as from the event. Senior TMC MLA Nirmal Ghosh said that the Kabir is not in contact with the party, also stressing that his statements are personal and do not reflect party's position. And now on to international developments. Israel has said that teams from India and Israel are now working to fix a new date for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to the country. Now, in a post on X, the Israeli Prime Minister's office said that the bond between Prime Minister Netanyahu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi remains very strong, and so do the ties between the two nations. It added that Mr. Netanyahu has full confidence in India's security under Prime Minister Modi. In fact, according to Israeli media, the December visit was put on hold after the blast took place in Delhi just 2 weeks ago. And now, following the incident, Prime Minister Netanyahu had expressed solidarity with India, saying that terrorism may strike cities but cannot break the spirit of strong nations. He also sent condolences to the families of the victims, stressing that Israel stands with India in both sorrow and strength. Remember, Netanyahu last visited India back in the year 2018, a landmark visit that followed up Prime Minister Modi's historic visit to Israel in the year 2017. So that's the latest information coming in on Prime Minister Netanyahu's visit to India. Earlier it was deferred, but now Israel says that team from both the countries are working to fix a new date for the visit. In a post on X, the Israeli Prime Minister's office said that the bond between Prime Minister Netanyahu and Prime Minister Modi remains very strong, and so do the ties between the two nations. And And now the Narcotics Control Bureau has scored a major breakthrough against an international drug syndicate. A key global kingpin, Jaswinder, also known as Jazz, has now been detained in Dubai. Officials say that this arrest is linked to a massive 360-kilogram drug syndicate under investigation. Now, Jaswinder, a British national of Indian origin, has been on the radar of the NCB for years. In fact, his name had also surfaced in the last year's high-profile 82-kilogram cocaine case. He is wanted in several drug-related cases across India. And in fact, with his detention in Dubai now, officials say that the process to bring him back to India may begin soon. Now, the NCB believes that this could significantly weaken the operations of the international network he is suspected to be leading. In fact, in earlier heartening turn of events for the NCB, Dubai officials arrested Indian drug trafficker Pawan Thakur as well. He's likely to be deported to India soon. Now, Thakur is believed to be the mastermind behind the meth shipment worth rupees 282 crore that NCB seized in Delhi just 2 days ago. Officials say that his return could also help uncover the wider network behind such operations. So that's a major breakthrough that has now come in as the NCB has now struck against an international drug syndicate. In this case, a global kingpin, Jaswinder, also known as Jazz, has now been detained in Dubai. Officials say that this arrest linked to a massive 360-kilogram drug syndicate which is under investigation. In fact, Jaswinder, who is a British national of Indian origin, has been on the radar of the NCB for years now. His name had also surfaced last year in a high-profile 82-kilogram cocaine case. He's wanted in several drug-related cases across India. And now with his detention in Dubai, officials say that the process to bring him back to India will begin soon.